is a quasi-real podcast.
I didn't even think they had pandas in Dirge. I didn't think they were native to the area. Didn't think they could breed here.
Not gonna lie, I don't know what a panda is.
Nia, why are you talking about pandas?
What is a panda?
Didn't you hear?
Oh.
That there's a panda
What?
on the train, allegedly.
Like on
What
top of it right now.
Is a panda?
Why?
Some sort of like bear, I think. But again, I was under the impression that they had to live in sort of a warmer climate. I didn't think they could live in these sort of areas.
Maybe that's why it's traveling.
What did you hear about it?
Well,
Is it just like in a cage in the back?
I just heard some of the boarders talking about that there is a panda on board.
Wait, a bear? Are they like them, what are they called? Cow folk?
No.
I don't know any of the
more-
words that you're saying.
Have you never met an cow? At least I met one of them. Never met a panda.
No.
Everyone, quick, hold on a second. Hi, I'm just an unnamed NPC, but I have a remarkably important message to impart to every single one of you here. I just need you all to know that all of the pandas that we were transporting, well, not all of them, but one of them has escaped. So if you see a panda, be on the lookout. But also, FYI, it is a magical panda, and it has the power to change the way that it looks and sounds. It can actually look like any other humanoid. So yeah, if you see any of your friends being weird, or if you see any pandas like sitting at the bar, just like let me know. I'm gonna go tell the rest of the cars. Thanks. By the way, my name was unnamed NPC. See you later.
How do we know it's not? How do we know it's not you? How do we know it's not him?
That guy really ran away quick.
It probably was him.
I feel like that was a panda. So then I guess we have nothing to worry about then.
I mean-
if that was him, right?
Yeah, I agree with her.
I mean, for the
Yeah.
record, I've spent a lot of time
you a boy or a
investigating
girl?
these types of things. You're talking to me? Right now.
Everyone involved.
Are you the panda?
It's a very forward question.
No.
What are you looking to determine based on
You
this
didn't
information?
Immediately try to shoot that man.
A very astute observation. I think Elix is the panda. Elix would never be that astute.
Well, hold on. Does Cade have some type of vested
me.
interest or hatred towards pandas?
I don't know what a panda is.
Yeah, they're like a bear, but like more lackadaisical.
I don't know that I've ever seen a bear either.
Well, there's a couple of clubs I could take you to.
They're fuzzy and they have
You know, I was
claws.
convinced it wasn't Cade, but now I'm kind of getting convinced it is.
See, yeah, I'm really
Right,
thinking
the
it
more
might
I
be
say
him.
it out loud, yeah.
Why would I be a panda?
All right, on the count of 3, everyone say your favorite snack.
Well, that's a
1,
hard question.
2, 3. Granola.
Whiskey.
Okay, it doesn't work if I just say it by myself.
Wait, but we don't know. We just met him. We don't know what his favorite snack is. As
Oh,
a
that's very
non-panda.
good.
Damn it. You're right, that doesn't work.
Yeah, I don't know anything about any of you. So how do I know that you're all not the panda?
You were in my
Well,
house for like
Elix,
2
he
days.
works for you, right? So you know him.
Not that well. I've seen him naked, though.
All right. My next question. Let's all do some basic
Interesting.
arithmetic. I believe it is common knowledge that pandas are terrible at basic mathematics. Here, I've written out a
Guys,
series
this
of...
seems
Why
targeted.
would you think
Can a
that
panda
about a
reload a
panda?
gun?
Why would you assume that a panda is bad at math?
I think I'm
Guys.
proposing very reasonable things, and they're getting shot down quite quickly.
You know I never went to Dirge school, mate. It seems
Yeah.
real targeted.
Yeah, but I made it like fairly simple, but like more hard than a panda could do. But
Hey, Cade,
I
shoot
think
your
you
gun
could do
down
it.
to the end of the thing.
All right.
He hesitated.
Like hit that spot on the wall.
pandas never hesitate.
Do they never hesitate?
I was
that a-
thinking
is
the
that a bad-
opposite,
I don't
but-
know. I don't know.
Somebody Google that.
Do you know pandas are actually good at gunplay? They always eat shoots and
There it
leaves.
is. I've been waiting for it. I've
Ain't
been waiting
that-
for somebody.
Who are you?
Anybody.
That's unnamed
Oh,
NPC
I'm
number
looking
2.
for a random unnamed NPC. Yeah, I'm
Shoot
his,
him.
I wrangle the pandas with him.
Yeah, shoot this guy. He's probably the panda.
Yeah, just like Jockway, but like do something now. Now I'm interested. I feel like it's been brought up and you haven't shot anything in like 45 seconds.
Yeah, I
Right.
don't know you that well, Cade, but I feel like you wouldn't wait this long for the opportunity to shoot something.
Especially when
Unless
you've
I'm
been
just way
invited.
off base.
I'm just trying to get a feel for
Just get a feel of this. I'm just gonna put this shoot of bamboo on the table in front of you, Cade, and you just tell me how that makes you feel. Like, hungry?
no.
Why don't you just take a real good look at it?
Are you sure?
Probably not.
Wow, okay, there's been some type of change here.
I think we have a panda in our midst.
Well, I really like the panda, and I would like to keep the panda. So I don't know where Cade went, but let's just keep the panda.
I'm Cade, right?
Now you are.
You are now.
Right.
Welcome to the team, Panda.
Welcome back to Mythcraft, the podcast, The Ties That Bind. Let's meet our daringly divided Durgian denizens. Andy.
Dr. Elix Stith, I don't know how many people are going to die on this trip, but I feel like it's going to be more than one.
Mal.
Rendo, that conversation I had with Evie is probably one of the best ones I've ever had.
Tyrell.
Cade Rayner. It's a good thing I'm bad at gambling because I would not bet on our survival chances.
Maggie.
Mia Corahine. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine.
And Roger.
Geist. Why can't I find my crypt key?
And I'm your MC, Nathan. Let's jump in. Last time on The Ties That Bind, Ro spilled the tea. The party hopped on the Loca McGee and started their journey westward to Granite Bay. Nia got an offer from Mayor Bangino, then got a mirror of that offer from presidential candidate Wilson McDovern, and Elix offered presidential candidate O'Brien another path forward. Now you are all on this illustrious train, the Loca McGee, making your way into Granite Bay. You see the bay sprawled before you. You see the city sprawled before you. As you rumble into town, I need to back up and do a little bit of bookkeeping that I forgot to do. You all left Dirge. You need to make a charisma check, please and thank you.
No. Oh no.
Need? Like need.
I
I neither
really-
need
yeah.
nor want.
Is it like mandatory?
Ooh, I'm not upset with that. That was a 19 for Rendo.
2.
24 for Geist.
A 1. Not a
I beat
natural 1,
Elix.
but a 1. Elix has a -1 charisma.
Oh no.
And we're looking at a 5? This is really
You
close.
did beat me by
5.
1.
Cool 5.
That's right.
A cool 5.
I'm gonna blame it on
We're
my
doing
thing not
great over
showing.
here.
It's fine. It's
You're doing
fine.
so
We're
great.
fine. We're
So
fine.
Nia, Elix, and I think the most notable one here is Cade, given that you just arrived in Dirge. But as the three of you leave Dirge, you feel that a piece of your soul is left behind. You feel that you wish you could turn around and return to your found home. But you press on, you leave Dirge in the rearview mirror, and you are all demoralized for the time being. That will fade over time, but it is with you for now. So that's fun. I'll bookkeep for the NPCs on the side, but several of them are uncomfortable with the transition as well as you make your way west. And we also needed to do some die rolls for our friend Nia, because I believe you haven't been sleeping very much, right?
No, I haven't. Nia's been, she's been dabbling in ways she probably shouldn't be, on the sly. Nia has been playing around with microdosing some wick, and so she, or whatever this magical Jolly Rancher candy drug is.
Wow.
So she did a little bit before she got on the train. Real casual.
Without me?
Nobody. Yeah. Without you.
Are you going to sleep through your McDovern McGee meeting? Because that's funny.
You don't know. Who knows? It's fine. Everything's fine. Nobody knows.
Step
She
off the
wasn't
train and
planning-
just fucking baseland.
We're about to know.
We are about to.
We're
So
hoping.
you can correct me, but I think your most recent dose was right before you got on the train.
Indeed.
So there's a very good chance.
When?
Let's
Like before she left the
have you-
house.
Okay.
let's have you roll 1d12.
Okay.
All right, a 10. So you were on for 10 hours, and now for the calm down, please roll 6d12.
60-12.
Yeah. I think that Nia's experimentation is revealing to her that microdosing doesn't really work with this drug.
Doesn't fucking
kind of
work.
it. Yeah.
Macro dose or bust.
42.
42. Okay. So you are awake for a total of 52 hours. 10 of it is upper, 42 of it is stringing out.
Oh.
You are arriving in Granite Bay. Let me double check how long it takes the train. I think it's right at 2.5 days, so we're right around the time that you're going to be able to fall asleep again.
Arriving there right when she can fall asleep.
Okay, so it's a total of a 32-hour train ride, including a layover in Riverside. So you still have about 12 hours of waking when you roll into town. So it's not quite going to be you face planting in the potato salad.
That's all I need. Just cool 12 hours. We'll be good. This is great.
All right. Now, as you roll in on this sunset of... sorry, let me figure out the calendar day.
Was Maggie always say Scarns Day?
Yeah,
Scarns
the
Day.
sunset of Scarns
Known.
Day. Sunset of Prime Day. You're rolling into Granite Bay, and all of you would notice, if you look out the left side window of the cars, you would see a full-on gunfight happening downtown.
Oh.
You rumble
Well, that looks
past
fun.
that and head toward the train station. As the train begins to decelerate, you're approaching the station. I'll open the floor if there's anything that you all want to do prior to the train actually lurching to a halt.
I think timed right with when the train is going to come to a halt, Elix would try to find O'Brien to be in his way on the way out.
Okay, yeah, I mean, he's sharing a morning cup of coffee with Sinclair. They're talking. Sinclair looks like he's getting a statement on some political story or another.
She doesn't want the reporter to be fucking involved. So she would stand like right outside the car and try to just, wherever the exit's going to be, make sure she's in the way.
Okay.
So that hopefully she can catch him without Sinclair clocking it hard or thinking
Right.
it's purposeful.
Yeah, could you give me either intellect or a charisma check for that?
Sure. Definitely not charisma. Oof. That is an 8.
Oh.
Okay. It will not be hard to intercept O'Brien. Sinclair does clock it.
Whatever, fuck him.
Yeah.
Dr. Stith?
Good afternoon, O'Brien. I don't know what your plans are while you're here, but we will be going to see Myles first thing. This is your last chance. You can come along. Ditch. She gestured towards McDevern's lackeys.
Yeah.
You can always say you're taking a side trip meeting. I'm to understand he's busy this evening anyways.
O'Brien scratches the back of his head. He's like, well, I was going to go with him on that. Meet the mayor of... Fuck it. Yeah, I'll come with you.
Burn them all, I said.
May as well burn this bridge too, right?
I
It's
mean,
only the McDoverns.
I would find a way to not burn that bridge if you could, but yeah, no, right choice, but maybe not like a fuck you, I'm out. Maybe a like, hey, I'm not feeling good and I'm just gonna stay at the hotel tonight. Or you have your moment, I'll have mine. Maybe 2 presidents meeting the mayor at the same time isn't the way to go. Maybe not set
I'll
fire
handle
to
it,
the
right?
bridge. Yeah, all right. Okay, well, you'll be accompanying me and Cade. Sure, he'll be happy about that.
More the merrier, right?
Well, you know what I look like. You can find me when we get off the train. Bye.
Yeah. A similar conversation would be happening right now, probably 1 car over, as the Brunei, who is McDovern's chief of staff, would approach Nia, and he would say, McDovern is planning on meeting the mayor as soon as the train comes to a stop. We're given to understand the mayor has rolled out the red carpet for us, so assuming that this is still a opportunity you want to pursue, we'll be ready to depart momentarily.
Yes, I think that'll be a good plan. Thank you for letting me know.
Of course. If you have any additional luggage you want us to take care of, we can send it with our bellhops to the hotel.
Oh, thank you. I'll talk to the rest of my folks who are getting their things sent out, but I do appreciate it.
Of course. Well, looks like they're unloading the main cargo right now. We should be disembarking ourselves in 10 minutes. I'll see you shortly. He'll turn and depart.
Guys just wants to be standing in the train car of Brett McMurray. He knows where his room is. He's just standing there waiting.
by one of the windows by the door. He just wants to be present and subtly send a message that he knew where he was sleeping. See how he reacts to it.
Yeah. McMurray comes out of the sleeper car after a moment. There's deep bags under his eyes. His eyes look red a little bit as well. He's either been sleeping badly or crying or both. And he looks at you. And he just goes, "Evening, Geist. How many people you killed while we were on this train?"
Oh.
By my count, 0. I'd be more than happy to check my ledger, though, if you'd like me to.
Oh, please. Save us
Yeah.
both the trouble.
He goes, lifts up a hand, and he counts his pinky, which is still down. He counts his ring finger, which is still down, but then he raises his middle finger. Oh, my apologies. It seems that I've killed 1. I'm just going to flip him the bird there.
Right. Yeah. Fuck you too, Betty. All right. You have fun here. Hope you get shot.
All right.
Mock
We
salute
just
you.
passed that gunfight, so who knows? Maybe.
Jesus Christ.
God. I like this Geist.
So much sass.
As each of you would see the station through the windows on either side of the car, it is clear that the city has eagerly anticipated the visit from not one but 2 presidential candidates and a mayoral candidate on top of that. A proper red carpet welcoming committee awaits you. You do see Mayor Clarence McGee along with a sortie of bodyguards and socialites and whatnot that are gathered around. You see a couple people there that remind you of Sinclair or Amy Hogan or Gregory. There's the press is obviously here. The Granite Bay papers are out in force. Mayor McGee himself is a dwarvish fellow in his middle age. He's got flowing salt and pepper hair and a long braided mustache over a much shorter beard, which of course reminds you of the gilt face on the front of the Loca McGee with the mustache handlebars that go down the sides of the train. McDovern will make his way out of the train. One other thing that Wesley, the chief of staff, would have told to Nia is McDovern just wanted me to be sure that you know exit on the right side of the train.
The right side of the train? What happens if I don't exit on the right side of the train?
I've never been to Granite Bay before myself. I'm just relaying what I've been told.
Very well. She'll make a point to exit on the right side of the train.
All right, and as you
Terrified.
do, there's a similar conversation where Vernon pulls aside Elix and Annabelle and the cobblers and says, "Right, so remember everyone, we have to exit on the left side of the train, otherwise things could get really intense here."
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Nothing bad could come of this, I'm sure.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to start a turf war or stay back.
Right. The right side is Granite Fist territory, the left side is Cartel territory, so we'll stay in our lane here.
By the way, O'Brien's coming with us, so he'll have to figure that out and make his way around. I didn't tell him any of that.
Well, let's hope he has the good sense to exit on the correct side of the train. Rendo was headed with Nia, right? Or
Rendo or Cade? Rendo's on
Rendo.
Annabelle duty.
Rendo's on Annabelle duty.
Oh, wait. Yes.
Annabelle's
Wait.
going to the cartel with...
Yeah, I just assumed Cade was going with Nia.
I can't leave Elix now that we're in Granite Bay.
Either one of you can go. I really don't need to.
I literally have to.
cocks this huge-ass heavy pistol. Kate just... Look at Geist. He can kill anything. Right, Geist?
I haven't killed anything on this train. Just
Yeah,
for
see?
the record. in
He
case
had
you're
to
wanting
specify
know.
on this
doubt
train,
that
which means he's
at all.
fine.
I just have to do my job.
It's fine. I'll go.
We got it.
What are we
She'll
talking
be
about?
fine. You having
Who's
a bodyguard.
going with you? Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yes, thank you. I assume somebody would be going with me, I hope. Somebody going with me,
And
please
that
God.
somebody's me.
Aw, Rendo.
Just like old times.
Exactly what I was just thinking. I'm sure you fought tooth and nail to be able to get to come with me.
Oh, it weren't much of a fight, everyone knows. I'm your bodyguard. Totally not glancing in Cade's direction.
Tilts his hat down.
Very good. Very good. Well, I was told that I need to go. I'm supposed to be meeting McGee on the right side, so I'm about to head out this way now.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, Rendo, she made her choice.
No, but
Which means
she
you made
didn't
your
know.
choice.
Wait a minute, but she didn't know. She wasn't here
But-
when.
She made her choice when she said she was going to go with McGee. She's going to go with McGee. She has to get out on the right side of the train.
I can't hear you,
Okay,
Rindo. Shuffle.
Alex, is this shuffle? Is this gonna hurt my chances to,
No, you're following directions. You're fine.
Cool. All I needed. Right. Catch up with.
What did you need?
all of you later? Nothing. Just some work stuff.
Very good.
Maybe.
Well, I suppose we'll be seeing you all later.
So there's this beautiful split screen as the party, half of the party leaves on the right side of the train,
Yay!
half the party leaves on the left side of the train. On the right side, Nia and Rindo follow the McDovern entourage along with the Red Line Press reporters, and you all walk into this nice tile train station. There's a waiting area with a lot of orderly benches and then a couple little souvenir shops and a ticketing booth, just a general waiting area with clean signs that have clearly posted itineraries of the trains that are coming and going. There's the red carpet. A physical red carpet has been rolled out along with the thick velvet rope partitions that theaters use. It's very fancy. People are very excited to see the presidents. They're craning their necks looking around for O'Brien, not seeing him anywhere. And McDovern will walk up to Mayor McGee. They'll shake hands, exchange a brief word, and then McDovern will wave his hand over to you, Nia. And Mayor McGee tips his hat to you and says, Of course, Nia Coraheen. Splendid to put a face to the name, and a lovely one at that.
Oh, you're too.
Please, join me at my mansion for presidential reception.
Oh, that sounds absolutely lovely. I look forward to it. I'm so glad to get this opportunity, Mayor McGee.
On the other side of the train, the party files off. Now, this side of the station is also very nice, but it's in a, tacky kind of in-your-face way. There's gold plating that has been worked into the floor, and so there's, dust and grime that have smeared over the gold. There's a full bar where people are it's evening, so there's already a fairly large crowd of people here that are drinking and carousing. You don't see any form of itinerary or ledger for how to know which trains are coming when. It seems like people just do on this side. There's quite a bit of luggage that's just piled up on this side, no one has taken time to properly inventory it, but it's there and no one is messing with it. However, as you all disembark, you hear a succession of shots. Cade would have heard the footsteps coming and is able to get a quick action in before these shots come. So, Cade, I'll give a little bit of a scene. You know that there are some people coming quickly and with aggressive intent. You haven't pinpointed all of them yet. You can take a shot at them. You can get in between them and Elix.
Yeah, we step off, and as everyone's going, he's just kind of standing there, loitering, waiting for her entire extended family to come off the train. And then he just perks up, and he literally pushes Elix behind him and draws and opens fire. It's like,
Go ahead and take a shot.
so I'll just take 2 shots at the revolver. It's a 20 to hit and 19 to hit.
Those will both hit.
10 and 6 damage.
All right, and you drop the first assailant as he approaches. Now you see 3 more dwarvish fellows all holding rifles popping over one side of the train tracks to approach you. And then through the steam that the locomotive itself is producing, you see a flatback truck rush forward, and there's what looks like a machine gun mounted on the back of this truck. Let's roll initiative.
What?
What about those of us who got
Everybody,
off
or
on the
just-
right side of the train?
You're having a great time.
Nice.
You please roll initiative as well, because those will be fun narrative breaks.
I love that.
Oh my god, amazing.
Oh, wait.
13.
3 for
23.
Helix.
It's a good thing you have a bodyguard.
It's a 7 for
Nia.
Geist.
Everything's fine.
7 for Geist, 23 for Cade, 13 for
Gotta
Rindo.
be fucking kidding me.
Did the bodyguards roll highest with a big
Yeah.
discrepancy between us? Hell yeah.
Yeah, we did roll highest though.
What were Helix and Nia?
3.
5.
Nice. Nice.
Again.
I got pushed.
I did. I mean, he just like barded her immediately out of the way. And there was he did not warn. He just like literally drew and fired.
Yep. Awesome. The return fire will come in soon, but you rolled highest, kids, so it's back to you.
Right on. Okay, so I am going to focus target the closest Granite Fist. 85 feet. I mean, that's far away.
Yeah, train stations are huge.
Yeah,
You don't
dude.
realize how big they
Yeah,
are until you have to make a battle map.
Big,
of.
man. Yeah, I mean, I guess it would look crazy then. I mean, he draws both pistols, and in the blink of an eye, he's already fired 4 rounds. His pistols are just barking. It's a 14 and a
That's
15.
5.
Snuck one in there.
14 and a 15 will both hit.
For 11 and 11.
Nice. Yeah, so the first 2 rounds drop one of the Granite Fists, and then the next 2 rounds bloody what looks like the squadron leader for this particular operation. He's still up, but he's not looking happy.
They don't wait to say hello, do they?
Just kill him.
Can do. And that is going to be my turn.
All right. Perfect. The next, well, I guess the first one to get to take any actions, he's just going to run up. There's the platform for the train station, and he runs up next to it, so he's using it as cover. Like his head and his arms and gun are above the platform, but the rest of him is shielded behind it. And he just props his rifle down on the ground and will return fire at you, Cade.
Alrighty.
And that's going to be a 7 to hit.
No. Wait. No.
Wait, it was close.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm well armed, not well armored.
All right, that's it for yeah. Key distinction.
At least you've got one.
Well, this guy's partner is going to run up and attempt the same thing. That's an 8.
No.
We're getting there.
Get close.
All right, and Rindo, have you ever seen a limousine before?
No. Absolutely not.
I love this.
So at the far end of the red carpet, there is a car that looks like it's been stretched until it's impractically long, but it looks really nice somehow. Also, you hear a lot of sharp pops coming from the other side of the train. But Mayor Mickey says, it happens every once in a while. Kind of a daily occurrence. Don't worry too much about it. Shall we? He gestures to the limo.
How do you turn in that car? It's so long.
Oh, I don't. I leave that to the chauffeur.
Chauffeur.
Yeah. Make sure you really pronounce that R on the end. Chauffeur.
Chauffeur. Huh. I
Rat.
feel like I'm gonna learn a lot of new things today.
Back where all of the gunfire is coming from, the leader of the Granite Fist, or this leader, I should say, it's not like the Dawn, right? But this capo is going to move up alongside his 2. So there's 3 in a row that are all taking partial cover from the train platform. They've all got their rifles propped on it. And he's going to take a shot at Cade as well. There we go.
That one hits.
17.
Yeah, that one definitely hits.
Yeah, it's going to be 10 damage.
All right.
And let's see, that was a slug. What's your armor rating?
10. Though I have duck and roll. When I'm shot and have to make an injury threshold endurance check, I can use dex instead.
Ooh, nice. That's so cool. I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah.
Are you not wearing any armor?
All right, yeah, so...
No, I don't wear any armor at all. I'm a gunslinger. Why would I wear
Yeah,
armor?
go ahead and make that dex check.
Oh, baby. 22.
Yeah. Okay, what would have been a severe injury instead grazes you. It does do 10 damage, but there's no, like, stacks of effects on top of that.
Yeah, I think it hits him and he just continues fanning the hammer.
So 3 more dwarves ride up in that car with the machine gun, and the driver screeches the car to the side so that the other 2 have a prime target on all of you here. Unfortunately, they rolled higher than him in initiative, so they're going to have to wait. Geist, lead is flying through the air. You have barely stepped onto solid ground in this city. What do you do?
You did hear Elix say just kill him.
Regardless of the energy Geist gives out, I think this is a very strange series of events, and I think he's even more caught off guard that Elix is like, oh, just kill them. So, I don't know, Geist is dealt with the shocker that's over to his east, so he's going to move 20 feet over towards where Tony and Annabelle currently are, and looking over at the individual that is the shocker, you can tell that they've got a different type of weapon. We've faced shockers in the past before, correct? People who use
You've
like a
seen
magical.
one. Yeah, you never actually exchanged blows with them. You saw someone holding this like lightning gun on the train, but
that's what
he never got a chance to fire it.
Well, we've been shot at by long-range weapons that do elemental damage. So I see an individual that has a weapon that is magically enchanted, and that is the first individual that I'm going over to deal with.
Oh no.
Okay.
Because that's the only thing that I would do, and I'm immediately going to make an attack versus their logic, trying to blind them.
What's he doing?
What?
So that'll be a nat 20 for a 25.
Oh my god.
Okay. My god, I can't see.
And he turns around to the rest of the individuals, thinking that he's done the best thing ever. All right, I'll take care of these over here. Don't worry about it.
They're ours.
No, they're mine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm going to roll over an AP.
Oh my god.
Man, this might not go well. You might want to get your kids out of here.
Nia, you don't have any aversion to cars the way that Nyx did, right?
No, Nia's like really into cars.
Great, yeah. I mean, it's
bring
a
that up.
luxurious limo. What?
I said, why you gotta bring that up?
Too soon, Nathan.
Yeah, too soon. It has been several episodes. You are making your way through the city. What would impress you about this particular limo? I mean, yes, it's very luxurious on the inside, but it runs so smooth. You're looking out, and the roads are not nearly as nice as they are in Dirge, and that's a relatively low bar. I mean, it's more dirt than gravel, and it's more gravel than anything smooth. Certainly none of that newly innovated asphalt that's starting to make its way around Dirge. But you don't feel a single bump in this delightful, this incredibly crafted limousine, as both Wilson McDovern and Clarence McGee take their seats alongside you.
How many people are in the limo in total?
In total, in this limo, there's the chauffeur, there's Rendo, you, McDovern, McGee, 2 bodyguards each for them. So there'd be 8 passengers.
Okay. So enough that like there's multiple conversations going on, right?
Yeah, and it's all very small talky right now.
Cool. I think that Nia would be certainly cordial with the other politicking folk in the vehicle, but whenever she had the opportunity, just tired enough that in the glaze and guise of trying to hide how exhausted she is, if she has it available, she's going to be leaning back and talking to the chauffeur and asking him about the car. It's like, so what you've got,
Okay.
like is it like a V6 or like a V8 in this? How, I mean, what kind of power are you running under this to get this kind? V2, that's
Ma'am.
impressive. That's impressive.
I'm a driver, not a mechanic. I don't know the first thing about cars, except where that gas pedal is.
And how to turn the key. And good for you, sir. We are appreciative of that. She's going to forget every time. She's going to forget every
Yeah.
time. And anytime a question comes up, she's going to ask the chauffeur, just assuming.
You know, at one point he would say, "Listen, ma'am, I love your passion for cars. I think that the mayor would too. I mean, he built this himself. I mean, he's quite handy."
Mayor McGee, you built this vehicle.
Damn straight I did.
That is possibly one of the more impressive things I've heard from anybody in the political sphere in quite some time. Are you a mechanic by trade?
Oh, we mechanic, Smith, Mason. We McGee's. Not to stereotype, but we're very dwarvish. We love doing our metal crafting and our stone crafting. Take great pride in it. The locomotive as well, the Loco-McGee. Not me personally, but my family.
To that end, I would say, much like my great-great-grandmother used to say, not to toot your own horn, but toot, toot, Mr. McGee.
Well, that's right good, considering that the soul of my grandpappy's trapped inside that locomotive.
Oh, now that is a story I would definitely be interested in hearing more of. Please continue.
Keeps them close, you know.
Absolutely, absolutely. You don't hear of too many automobiles or otherwise containing spirits nowadays, but I suppose it's not an uncommon thing, right?
I mean, certainly not historically, right? Objects got possessed all the time back in the day.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
when I
that's
tell
right.
you how locked in she is to this conversation, like it is, yeah. He has just hit all the right marks, and she's decided he's become best friends.
Elix, a bullet whizzes past your ear. What do you do?
I love this.
Please, she looks behind her. Please don't shoot him. He's ours. He's just dumb. Just don't shoot the one with the horn.
You shouldn't be pointing that thing at me then.
Guys, the other direction. Kids, back on the train. She's gonna reach in her pocket and she's gonna pull out a syringe. She's just gonna stab Cade in the shoulder with it, giving him a shot of morphine. You don't die. Fucking, this is not what I needed today. Does it look like the train is about to leave? Regardless, she's telling her kids to get on it, but does it look like it's gonna be chilling here for...
It's gonna be chilling.
Okay, so she is going to pull out her heavy pistol, which you would see matches basically this side of the train station. It's gilded, it's got gold plating down it. It's like finely etched, super expensive, decorative piece. And she's gonna take a shot at the guy that looks like he's the leader. That is a 17 to hit
It sure will.
for 7 damage.
All right. That takes his hat off. The side of his face is covered in blood. He's still up.
Yeah, fuck
Just
you.
barely.
And she's gonna do it again.
All right.
Nope, she's not. That's a nat 1, which means my gun.
Your gun jams.
Oh, no.
Stupid decorative piece. I should have got her. Fuck.
What does morphine do?
Yeah, you get shield HP every turn
Oh.
at the end of your turn. I think it's a D. I have to look it up. D6, D8.
And you might get addicted.
We're not gonna talk about that. 1d4 at the start. 1d4 at the start of every turn, and you're immune to being helpless, so you could never get the helpless condition.
And I do need you to make an endurance check.
But why?
An addiction check.
And you might get addicted.
Yep. All right, noted. So we'll be back to the top of the initiative order with Cade right after all the NPCs that are in active harm go. I'm not going to worry about the right side of the train. Frank O'Brien yells and then sees that there are people with guns in both directions and then runs and drops down behind cover. Anyone who is close, you see that he's not pure panicking the way that a career politician would. He's ducking and running for cover. He himself is obviously unarmed, but he's keeping a collected air about him. His assistant, or his chief of staff, the furnace golem, is panicking a little bit more. There's little coals and bits of steam that are flying out of him as he runs. Annabelle Truby, similarly poised, finds cover behind some crates, and then Tony crouches down next to her and takes a shot at one of the attackers. He's going to aim for the driver of the truck with his sniper rifle, but it will plink off the side of the door with an 11. The members of the cartel rush forward, and you hear one of them go, "Where is he? Where is he? I'm going to tase him good, I am."
You'll never find me.
Who said that? And
Let me move 5 feet, please.
Vernon is going to crouch down on the other side of Annabelle and make an attack while Zeza herds the kids back onto the train. But unfortunately, Vernon... Oh, wait. I was looking at the wrong roll. A 17 will hit. So yeah, Vernon's going to... does a little damage to one of the fellows there. And that'll bring us back to the top of the order with Cade.
Cade's right hand, his thumb, his claw, breaks back. It's a false claw, and he taps the next round in his revolver, and I add Drake's Breath poison to that round. My left shot, though, I fire at the wounded man that I've been shooting at.
Okay.
That's a 13.
With his cover, that is going to miss. You blow a little bit of a chip in the platform next to where he's
With my
crouched.
right hand, I fire at the man to his right. Oh, that's a 6. It's going to miss.
Yeah, and your gun jams.
Yeah, I think he's going to just drop that pistol. And that is going to be that.
You also get a D4 shield HP.
Oh, yeah. For 1.
Every point counts.
That's right. Especially now as one of the gentlemen in the back of the truck with the machine gun trains it on the station. Now everyone has scattered, so you did well there. But I'm still going to see who all I can hit here. Looks as though I can hit Elix, Cade, Geist, and Tony. That's within a 20-foot radius of one another. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that gets Vernon as well. And
it
Annabelle.
gets
Okay,
Geist.
cool. Nice. Yeah. Love to see it. All right, so this is going to be against everyone's reflexes.
Okay.
It is a 14.
That misses Elix.
Nice.
That'll hit Geist.
That's gotta miss Cade.
Yeah, that's not hit me. That ain't going to hit me.
Yeah. It barely hits Tony. Does not hit Annabelle or Vernon because of the cover, though. It would have otherwise. All right, so those of you who it hit, it's going to be a total of 14 damage, and the machine gun on the back of the truck steams, but then the next Granite Fist next to them seems to be feeding a chain in so that it can keep going on the next round. And up ahead of the truck, one of the 3 that are using the train platform as cover is going to aim at Cade, but then the leader says, "No, come on, hit the doctor. And so he's going to shift just a little bit and take aim at Elix.
Oh my god.
And that hits.
What?
That's a crit.
What do you have against all my characters, Nathan?
God.
What's going on in that
Audience,
limo?
this is me shrugging in audio form. That's going to be 16 damage to you, Elix. Also, that was a crit with a slug.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gain bleeding 1, you are suppressed, helpless, and demoralized until the end of your next turn. If untreated for 1 minute, you gain lead poisoning, and you gain 2 death points.
What?
Cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Everything's fine.
It's fine. It's all fine.
Yep. All right, that's it for that fellow, that gentleman, that scholar. The Granite Bay leader here is going to also take a shot at Helix. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah. And helpless, right? No,
Yes,
helpless
but
is
it's a
melee
ranged
damage.
attack.
Yep.
Yep.
No, you're right.
Yes. So only 4 damage. And it is Geist's turn.
Clearly realizing that this has all gone a different direction than he anticipated. I mean, how was he supposed to know? He's never been to this place. He doesn't know who these people are. The person's got a nasty gun. You're to blind the person with the nasty gun. So he's gonna very quietly try to move so that the individual with the nasty gun can't hear where he's going. And he's gonna move 20 feet back over towards Cade and back over towards Elix. And whenever he gets back over to Cade would probably hear, "Yeah, I think I may have misread that situation just like a little bit."
Just a tad.
And he's gonna bring his hands together and begin to rub them as if he's a greedy little fly, and tendrils of black inky ichor are gonna begin to form in his hand, and he's going to throw an eldritch orb over at the individual who looks like they're the most damaged. He doesn't know who these people are, but they were shooting somebody. He's gonna shoot the person who they've been shooting.
Okay.
Nice.
So this will be an attack versus AR for 12.
Yeah, would hit, but with the ledge in the way, it doesn't quite connect.
Beautiful. Well, I will roll over my 2 remaining action points and stay there, again, trying to be as quiet as possible away from Shocky Gun Guy.
Perfect. Next up is Elix.
Elix is going to sigh very loudly. She's just home. She's just home. Welcome back, guys. And she's going to reach into her pocket. She's going to stab herself with morphine. So she's not helpless anymore. Then she's going to pop another vial.
Nice.
and she's going to drink one of her new special secret health potions, which heals her for 15 HP.
Dang! Wow,
Nice.
that's a lot.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you'll need
You have more
2
of those,
endurance
right?
checks.
That's half my HP total.
Yep. So I'll give you my 2 endurance checks. That one's
Thank you.
15 for the morphine,
Morphine.
11 for the healing potion.
Perfect.
And then she's going to stand up. I'm so done with all of you. And she's going to run into the nearest train car and stay in that train car right next to the door.
All right. Gonna make some quick ally attacks. See how good Tony is with his sniper rifle this time. There we go. That's a hit with a 22. And the driver of the car is now bloodied as he manages to shoot through the windshield. Vernon remains less accurate. Firefights are not really his thing as much. The members of the cartel that Elix saw earlier, that Geist misinterpreted earlier, all run up around Geist, forming a firing line, and all take shots past Geist. The one who has the mustache and the mullet and the lightning railgun is up next to Geist, and he just says, "Howdy, partner. Welcome to Granite Bay," and then blasts a lightning bolt.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Nice to make your acquaintance. Let's get this done.
His lightning bolt gun jams. That's really sad. First time I get to use it.
No.
See about the pistoleros. They're not looking much better. 5 to hit and a 5 to hit. Nice. Good job, guys.
Nail it, boys.
O'Brien in the back says, maybe we should head out and, figure this out later. And he and Furnace will take their leave, run away from. Yeah. He's a politician, not a fighter.
Fair.
That'll bring us back to Cade at the top of the order.
All right. He takes that same thumbnail and tap, tap. 2 rounds, and he fires at the 2 that have not been shot yet. That is a 16 to hit.
All right. 16 hits.
All right, that one will be 7 plus 9.
Nice.
For that first shot?
you drop him.
Just shoot him in the head. And then I'm going to fire at the next one for 18.
That hits.
That is 8 plus 3 for 11 damage.
Is that
12
sneak attack?
damage. No, that is Drake Breath Efficacy 2d6 fire damage.
Nice. That will drop him as well then.
And that's that.
All right. So the machine gunners, they're gonna do what they do. This is against everyone's reflexes again, except no longer Elix. 16.
Ooh, that beats mine by 1.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, that will even graze Annabelle and Vernon, despite their cover. 11 damage this time.
I look awesome. By that means I have a couple holes in me now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, some of these newfound cartel friends that are up next to Geist also look pretty rough after that.
God.
Rindo, how's the limo?
Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah?
So
It's really luxurious.
is there a spirit ancestor in this vehicle as well?
Oh, no, not in this vehicle. We just know that, Pappy Colin wanted to stay around when he died, and he made a point of letting us know that we had to infuse his soul into whatever our greatest invention was. So we McGee's, we all put our heads together and we made ourselves a locomotive.
That's honestly quite cool. Weird to think about having just been inside the train, though.
Don't overthink it. It gets weird if you overthink it.
I can't believe you built this. That's real impressive.
Well, thank you. I just wish that, with all our inventive nature, I wish we'd figured out a way to get the cartel to clear out of Granite Bay, but, here we are. Still, same old war. Never ends.
Yeah, business can be like that. Sort of hunches back in this, what I assume to be very short interior of this car.
Yeah, it's a
Just
little
kinda
tight
squish
for,
into his
for
seat.
Rindo. Right. Wilson McDovern is also quite a large man. He's similarly hunched.
You will share a knowing look with McDovern.
I'm going to improve McDovern Goodwill by 1 for that interaction.
Yay!
All right, back in the train yard, or at the station, we've got the driver of the Granite Fists. He will drop out of the car and start running for cover behind the train. And that brings us to Capo, who's going to take a shot at Cade, and then it will be Guy's turn. That is a 13 to hit.
That is.
Tyrell, I'm just going to remind you, because we talked about this off screen, you will always have one of Elix's 15 HP potions with you.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Looks like 7 damage, and Geist, you are good to go.
So
I'm sorry,
7
9 damage.
9 damage?
9 damage.
That puts me 1 below 0.
All right.
You guys stop dying.
Right.
Maybe.
I think with guys seeing that Cade is already riddled with holes, he still has his hands covered in this black inky ichor, and he lets his right hand as he sloughs it down onto the ground, and he forcibly has to summon something else to take the place of that. And it looks like it's uncomfortable as his hand begins to radiate with a little bit of a yellowish green light, and he's just going to place it on Cade's back, as I'm going to give you a little bit of nature's remedies. So you're going to get a little bit of healing from Geist.
Nice.
You get 5 back.
All right.
And then Geist is going to use about 40 feet of movement to head to the southwest. Actually, a little bit more than that, I think. He's going to probably use full 3 amount to try to get behind this large dwarven statue, I believe it is, in the southwestern area of the train station, trying to get a little bit of cover and also trying to spread us out a little bit so we all don't become targets of another big blast like that.
Nice. Yeah, as you run up to this dwarven statue, you would see that it has been heavily graffitied.
We love that.
And,
what do we see on it?
yeah, giant letters, Loser Pebble, are scrawled down the front of the statue.
All right. Noted. Yeah, that'll be it for me.
All right. The limo pulls to a gliding halt at the front of the mayoral mansion. Nia and Rendo, if there's any quick note you want to make, then you can. Otherwise, we'll wrap up combat and then spend a little more focused time in each area.
We're good.
We'll jump back to Elix in the train car.
Elix is going to pop out of the train car
Pop,
and jump out of the train straight up to the capo.
Yeah.
You would all watch as she just reaches forward to touch him and just takes 2 fingers in one of his open wounds and swipes up some blood and just sticks it straight in her mouth and goes. Nathan's face.
What is happening?
Goes what?
You
What did
forgot I
she
had
do?
this feature. And just, oh, I missed home. You asshole. And she's going to use her blood is fuel feature, which she can consume blood of a bloodied creature.
Yeah.
And she gets TA on all her attacks for this turn and the next turn.
Hold on. What skill is that?
It's called
Blood
blood
is
is
fuel.
fuel.
Yep.
It's called
Can
Knock
we
Knock Blood.
learn this skill?
As she does this, all of the bronze plating that's through her face and across her body starts to illuminate and sharpen, and you'd watch as her right arm just turns into a blade as she just stabs right into this guy's gut.
Get him.
That's a 16 to hit
Yes, it does.
for 6 damage.
What does it look like?
She just guts him. We're talking straight hunting into the gut, straight up through to the sternum, guts spilling out. And she just looks at the guy straight in front of her. And she just laughs. And she still has 3 AP, so she's going to run straight behind him.
Yeah.
No, and she doesn't have enough AP to attack. So she's actually going to hop up in the train behind him and just boop into
Cut off his exit.
into the door.
Oh, okay.
You're next. She
Yeah.
just whispers as she goes by. That is Elix's turn.
Dang.
Wow.
All right.
She just fucked up a capo and left.
And the one you whispered you're next to just explodes as you run past it as Tony snipes him.
And say I was gonna get him next.
Yeah. Yep. Vernon is frustrated at his lack of combat capacity.
Got that desk job. Whatever to say.
Right. Yeah, exactly. The 3 cartel members saunter forward in plain sight of the machine gun. They have a lot of swagger and not much else. Let's see if they can do anything at all. Okay.
Ooh.
The first pistol arrow will hit. The guy with the lightning gun, unfortunately, is going to spend his whole action fixing his lightning gun, given that it jammed. But yeah, no, both of the other 2 actually hit, so see if they can take one of them out.
Not quite, no.
So that will bring us back to the top of the order with Cade before the machine gunners get one more shot.
Well, I think that Cade's going to drop his other pistol and use an AP to drop the suitcase from his back, and a big old scoped rifle comes out of it, and he's gonna line it up and take a shot.
From his crouch, you see Tony nodding approvingly.
Hell yeah.
That is a 17 to hit
It sure will.
for 16 damage.
Yep. He's down.
Yes.
There's one bloodied granite fist left.
That's all I got.
Okay. Yeah, the granite fist does have one more machine gun round ready to go, because his partner that you just took out has been like loading, so
Yeah.
he's gonna do what he can against the reflexes of still everyone in the group, no longer including Geist, and obviously not Helix. That's only an 8 though, so I think he goes wide. He just took a couple bullets from the cartel guys, so he's not able to hold it steady as the bullets just fly wide. I am confident in all of your abilities, and he dies in a suitable fashion over the course of the next turn. Welcome to Granite Bay, everyone.
I would like to imagine Elix was on the car with him when he died, and she will just hop into the driver's seat and drive it up to everybody.
Nice.
Got it
Nice.
right.
Kate's gonna sit down.
I think Geist is going to walk straight over to Cade, and he's sloughing off the other amount of the black inky ichor on his left hand. Okay, do you need any other assistance? Are you fine? I'd be more than happy to help you out if you're still feeling a little bit down.
Oh, I'm prime, friend. I'm good to go.
What about those holes? What about the blood you just coughed out?
Where are my cigarettes at? All right.
Are you going to use
Nope.
those to plug the holes?
No, but I'll feel better about it. He just pops a cigarette in and lights it as he like tries to pick up his jammed pistol and is like fixing it the best he can. It's like real blurry. You think you get used to getting shot?
You said you're new at being a bodyguard, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So was this
I
how
was
they
4,
always
by the way.
welcome people to Granite Bay?
Yeah. More or less.
Okay, I just feel like that's critical information for someone visiting for the first time.
It's initiation. Did you get shot?
I mean, yeah, like a lot.
Yeah. That's
Actually,
part of
like,
the initiation.
If you got more of that good, whatever it was you patted me on the back with, I might take it. Yep. I feel like I might pass out.
He's gonna reach down and kind of grab your hand and kind of help you up. And while he's helping you up, several fireflies are gonna come out of his sleeve and just give you some little smooches on the cheek, little firefly smooches on the cheek.
All right.
And
then.
I'll cast it on you 2 more times. You get 9 extra points.
All right.
Are
Yeah,
those-
they
are
kind
those
of do their own
bugs?
thing. Yeah, they're bugs. I mean, like, that's pretty simplistic, but they are bugs.
I ruined your new suit, so sorry about that.
It was kind of expected. They ruined mine too. But that's why we got the red, right? Because it goes with all the blood. Just pouring out all the holes.
Was it just as bad on the other side of the train?
Oh, no. It was
Oh, I highly doubt it.
beautiful over there.
I do need a quick medicine check from Elix. I'm sure you're going to ace it, but on the off chance that you get lead poisoning.
I love this game.
Do you make it clear that you're trying to like?
Fine.
Is it obvious that you're doing something? You're checking yourself, like, oh,
Yeah.
well, hold on, let me do my mechanical roll for lead poisoning. What does that look like when you do it? I'm trying to come up with a reason why I can use intuition.
Like a Q-tip. for
I
the
mean,
swab situation.
she takes off her jacket. She's checking all of the holes. Oh, yeah, no, that one's pretty bad.
Yeah.
This one's gonna need some bandaging. It's a 28.
You can take intuition if you
28
want.
Oh,
goals.
no,
Damn.
this one. Patch
Yep.
that one up.
You're fine.
This plate got shifted. She's shifting like the plate on her face back into place. So load up the machine gun truck and let's go. Where's the
I
Brian?
mean, that's the best thing that's happened so far is we got a free vehicle upon arrival.
Welcome to Granite Bay.
I mean, yeah, pros and cons, I guess, is what I'm trying to get across. Pros and cons.
If you see anybody that's not dressed like us, probably just assume you should shoot them if they don't look normal. Actually, anybody that me or Cade shoots, just kill.
Well, I picked up on that, but like 10 seconds too late whenever we got off the train.
Everybody noticed.
You can
Everybody.
say that
Be
again,
a little bit
partner.
quicker.
The lightning gunner says from behind you.
Listen, you should take it as a compliment.
Hey,
I saw you as the
I
biggest
didn't-
threat.
I didn't see
I saw
anything.
you as the biggest
Right.
threat. I had to remove
Right.
you.
Yeah, take it.
You're welcome.
All right, you load up the machine gun truck and you make your way to one of the warehouses that anyone around here, the gunners, the lightning mullet dude, Elix, Vernon, any of them would be able to direct you in the correct direction. We are going to pan over to the mayor's mansion now for the presidential welcome party. I put everyone's tokens on just so that you can see what's going on, like the visuals of the scene and whatnot, but obviously only Rindo and Nia are here out of the party.
And Hugo?
I think we picked the wrong side.
And Hugo, yes, sorry,
That's
out of the player characters.
I continue to forget that Hugo is here.
I know. That's why I said something, because I just wanted to remember that, oh yeah, he is with us as well.
Hey, just because I'm short, don't overlook me, Rindo. Easy mistake to make.
Don't mean no offense by it, sir.
Right. Well, everyone can file out of the limo. Wilson rubs his shoulders as he stretches again, now that he's able to stand upright. And Clarence says, "Welcome to the mayoral manor. It's been in the McGee name for a while, but whoever's the mayor of Granite Bay at any given point lives here. We've got plenty of refreshments. You can make your way over to the west side to get a nice view of the bay and have some hors d'oeuvres." And then he pulls McDovern aside and they start conversing what you assume would be about the election. In the presence of the mayoral manor, there's a handful of additional Graniteer socialites that are just bumping elbows and schmoozing. It would remind you a little bit of the cobbler wedding, Nia, in some ways. Remind you a little bit of your own wedding. It's a personal residence that has been decked out to host a grand celebration, but obviously it's a reverse case here because you're running for mayor, but you're not the center of attention right now. That would be McDovern.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it would be obviously surreal. This might be a dumb question. Is there much to do in Granite Bay? Would that have been a place that, like, you visit or something as, like, a family trip or anything like that? Or would this have been, like, the first time and it's kind of weird to be here?
It would be Nia's first time here, but I'd love for you to roll I'll extend Politics of Dirge to Politics of Falth for this roll if you want to make a Politics of Dirge roll
All right.
for, like, what people do here.
It's going to be an 18.
Yeah, so there's a substantial coal mine just north across the river. So that's a huge economic driver of Granite Bay. That's part of how it's the largest, or the second largest city in the nation. Dirge obviously has its own mines, but they're not as large and not as profitable as the ones out here. So there's a heavy working class economy here. But there's also a beautiful oceanfront that does draw a lot of wealthy vacationers. Regardless of the cloudy with a chance of gunfire forecast that we have here, people do vacation in Granite Bay, and there are some nice beaches, there's some surfing, there's all of the normal leisure activities that you would expect of a beachfront.
Nice. Yeah, I think she would definitely, like, be trying to be as cordial and, despite her exhaustion in the moment, trying to show that there's a reason she was invited to this party, even if this party isn't for her, you know? But I think she's definitely enjoying the parts of it that are kind of like, I'm glad we were able to get out on the right side of the train, hearing everything that happened on the left side, you know?
Yeah. I want to get bearings with Rindo real quick, but I'll circle back to what you said there in a second, because I think there's a little bit more there. What would Rindo be doing here?
This is quite the place. He feels incredibly out of place right now. He feels uncomfortable in his clothes. He feels uncomfortable with how fancy everything is. And he's still just trying to get his bearings with the last minute, oh, I'm going with Nia off the right side of the train right after we all got briefed that we should get off on the left side. And sounds like some crazy shit went down on the left side of the train, and I wonder what that was all about. No idea that our friends were involved, but yeah, he's kind of a little bit reverting back to sort of beginning of the campaign rendo, just a little bit, where he's falling into that I'm just gonna stand and observe everything until I'm called upon to do something or given some sort of indication that I can say or do something.
So you're playing the Nathan Hurd is at a party playbook.
Yeah.
So, Nia, someone would approach you. It's a complete stranger, but looks like a socialite. She's wearing a beautiful white hat set at an angle with some lacy veil stuff going on. Very like Southern Belle appearance. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Lydia Whitewater. You arrived with Wilson McDovern and the mayor. You're with them?
Indeed, I am. I'm Nia Corheen. I'm running for Mayor of Dirge.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Mayor-to-be, I do hope. You're new to Granite Bay?
Indeed. I visited once or twice as a young child with my family, but it was always just for a short spell. It's nice to be back, though.
Well, glad to have you back. I hope that it lives up to your memory or your expectations. The quiet, tall, brooding fellow over there, is he with you? I saw him get out with you.
Yes, he is in the service of a bodyguard at the moment, but really a dear friend.
Hello.
Bodyguard.
Just kind of awkwardly
hello?
wave from afar.
Hello, Mr. Mr.
Oh, Rendo. Hi.
Rindo. Lydia Whitewater. You specifically, and perhaps you as well, Miss Mayor-to-be, Orindo, you have the look of someone who knows his way around a tussle if needed.
Tussle. Yeah. Been in a couple of those.
Now, I can imagine coming from Dirge. I can only imagine. Now, especially given that you're also a politician, maybe. Look, I'm so bad at subtlety. I need to figure something out that's going on in the city.
All right.
And I can't ask anyone who has lived in the city for a long time.
Very good. What are you getting at?
Well, okay, so my brother, Garrett, also Whitewater, has gone missing. I'm quite worried about him.
I see.
How long's he been gone?
Well, so my brother and I, we have we've been trying to make ends meet for a very long time, and he came into a rather lucrative job a few weeks ago, got us one of those big houses over in Riverside, completely redid all our wardrobes, moved us into high society immediately. Wonderful, all great. But then he went missing immediately after, which, I mean, I understand the nation we live in. You find a lot of money, you spend it quick, or someone else spends it for you. But I don't know who or why. Although obviously there are multiple powerful players in the area. She looks around, sees that no one is in your immediate vicinity, and says, I don't know if it's the Granite Fists or if it's the Cartel, but regardless, I do worry that one of them has gotten to Garrett. I hope it's only a misunderstanding or that he's in hiding or something. You know, I just don't know.
Certainly. And how long has he been missing, you said?
Just over a week. A
Did
little
he
over
give-
2 weeks ago.
And did he say that he would be going for work or that he was going to be traveling or anything like that? He just disappeared.
No. Yes, he just disappeared. Now, I've never really spent much time in Riverside before. I'm not. We picked the name Whitewater because we want to sound like we've never had a last name before. I hope it sounds nice, Lydia Whitewater. I think anyway. So we moved into Riverside. My first time there. Seems like a lot of families are missing people, but they're not talking about it. But I'll see a mother and her 2 children, or a father and his little boy, but I never seen. I can count on one hand the number of times I've seen two parents together.
That is odd.
It is.
Right, that is,
It is.
odd. Okay.
Oh, it's very odd. Yeah, no.
Certainly.
In every, I mean, unique to Riverside, right? Everywhere else in Granite Bay, it's the normal. You get your mixes of all different makeups of families. Sometimes aunts and uncles living in the same household, or grandparent, multi-generational, whatever. Lots and lots of different family configurations. But in Riverside, a lot of single parents, a lot of rich single parents, and I don't know what to make of it.
I don't mean to be blunt, I suppose, Lydia, but what is that you're hoping that I could do to help you? Or Rindo could do to help you, or anybody in this situation could do to help you? Have you spoken with any of the local
of course.
authorities?
Well, I don't know who I can talk to is the problem. That's why I was waiting for someone outside of Granite Bay to come in. And given that you're a politician who's not running for president right now, that suggests to me that you have a little bit more free time than, for example, Mr. McDovern, but also that you are good at piecing things together, that you're good at thinking outside the box, cobbling together a plan, and maybe that your bodyguard / friend here is capable of providing the muscle needed to rescue my brother.
She's gonna look at Rindo and, in a way that probably Rindo has never seen before, be giving you a look like, get us the fuck out of this. I don't know how we are gonna help this girl, but what the hell is happening right now? Like, we're supposed to be here for what? Like a day? 2? How are we gonna help this kid? What?
Yeah.
I don't, what?
Right.
Delirious.
2-3 days
Delirious.
tops.
Yeah. So she is like, she doesn't want to break this girl's heart. And if there's any way that she can help her, absolutely. Like she would want to do that, but she also knows that she cannot make any promises right now. So it's kind of like, well, she keeps deferring to Rindo, so maybe you can
Well, Miss Lydia, we do have quite a bit of business to do here while
Quite a
we're
bit of
here.
business, yes.
So,
Indeed,
I
indeed.
mean, we can keep our eyes and ears out and see if we hear or see anything.
Perhaps a picture. Do you have like a photograph or something of him we could maybe post around or ask about? That could be a thought.
We did commission a portrait. I mean, a photograph portrait. I'll go retrieve it from my house. Where can I reach you?
You can reach us at the hotel. The hotel that is the hotel, looking at Rindo like,
Yeah,
know,
Hotel, the Grand
hotel.
Jewel?
that's the one.
That's the one. Yep.
Oh, it
Yeah.
pays to be in politics. Maybe I should run one day. Okay, yes,
You
I'll.
seem- Yes, you do be great.
She is going to make an awareness check real quick.
Uh-oh.
Please don't be aware.
She got a crit
Sounds
fail.
good.
Okay.
What is she
She's like, yep, I'll find you there. It's so great knowing, even as busy as you are, that someone running for mayor, woman of the people, always willing to take the time to listen. Thank you so much. It
course,
was very
yes.
nice to meet you. She
Nice
shakes
to
your
meet
hand.
you too, dear.
Yeah, of course. And I do think Lydia Whitewater is a lovely name.
Well, thank you, Orendo. And then she'll head off to go get her family portrait.
What are we going to do about that?
I don't know what we're gonna feckin' do about that.
I mean, that is
Lydia.
weird though, right? There's a whole...
Yeah, obviously
Part of
it's
town
weird. That's
people
why I asked for a picture. We're gonna try and help if we can, but I mean, we're gonna be here, what, another 17 hours tops, and we've got like 8 balls to go to in the middle of that. I don't know. I have lost all track of time and order at this point, Rindo. And I need a cigarette. She's gonna she's gonna start patting herself and trying to get a cigarette.
Rendo's going to have one out for you.
Bless you. Bless you, Rindo. I am so glad you were the one who got off on the right side of the train with me.
Thanks.
You know what we have to do, right?
Figure out how to stay at the Jewel Hotel thing?
Oh, God, no, I'm not talking about that. I'll just go up to the desk and tell them that I'm staying there and ask for the picture. That's nothing. I'm thinking about everything that we're supposed to be doing while we're here. And also, I'm thinking about, just going to kind of look around, and a little black bird that told us about some jewels.
Oh, right.
Right.
Yeah, so, yeah. There's no... Oh, shite. We have to talk to him, don't we?
We have to talk to him. She's going to start to take a drag. You have to talk to him, Rindo.
Me? Why?
No, I'll be there as well, but that's more because I've been talking to him. You seem a bit curt whenever it's time to talk to him.
It's all the more reason for you to talk to him.
Rindo.
I tried. On the train, it was...
I slept in his
awkward.
fucking weird little crypt room for the night while he watched me like a weirdo. I don't even know how to describe it. It was very cold and very drafty and very uncomfortable. We will talk to him together, but I'm going to need you to do more than just sulk in the corner with your arms crossed.
Fine. I'll try. But he needs to talk to me too.
That's fair and reasonable, and I will hold him to those standards. What are we gonna even, like, what are we gonna do? I
need a fucking drink.
Oh, that's a thought. Maybe that's a thought.
As you are deliberating, we'll pan across the city as a truck laden with a bunch of individuals rolls up to one of the warehouses.
Do all of you feel that chill? It's like somebody's talking about me.
That's weird, friend.
It is a bit.
Say a lot of really weird stuff. You know that?
Yeah,
Who would be talking about
just
you?
ignore it.
Do you have a lot of people that talk about you?
No. Trying to get that number down to 0.
Maybe stop saying weird stuff then.
The lightning gunner would look over at you, Geist, and say, I don't know, man, you seem mighty interesting. I see why people would talk about you. What's her name, fella?
No. The name's Geist. What's your name? You seem like you have a dramatic backstory I'd like to learn more about.
I'm learning about my backstory more every day. O'Houlihan. Frankie O'Houlihan. Put her there.
What?
I believe I've dined at one of your establishments. Yes, nice to meet you.
I'm not a chef, but nice to meet you as well.
Kate's gonna pull out that potion that Elix gave him. He's just gonna chug that down as we roll up.
Yep. And you can all let yourselves out of the car and then head into the warehouse. It's large and drafty and innocuous, but the far end of the warehouse is shrouded in shadow. There's artificial lighting throughout the warehouse except in one corner, making it just a little bit harder to see in. And Vernon would immediately lead everyone down in that direction.
By the way, that potion is fucking delicious.
What does it taste like?
Yes.
Damn!
Yes.
Shit hit the spot.
It's like a nice mottled raspberry with a little bit of lemon in there to combat the bitter of the potion, and it's just like, it's perfection.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's pretty
You
good.
ever have one of Elix's drinks?
No.
This might be my
But
new
I-
favorite thing.
I don't recall such a things whenever my fireflies gave you smooches just moments ago, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, about that. I really hate magic, and if you were anyone else, I would have just shot you for ever doing that to me.
All right. Well, noted. We'll see if you ever see those fireflies again, Cade.
Well, I'd rather not, but you know, there's about 7 bullet holes in me, so I made concessions.
I lost Vernon. Where did we go?
Oh,
I don't know.
Vernon went through the...
Don't worry about it.
He built a maze.
Yeah, Vernon... It's a
into
very shadowy area, easy to lose track of someone in the back of this warehouse. He takes you into the little office in the back, and then immediately opens the secret doorway behind the bookshelf to take you into the back room, the real back room. And
Back room.
as
Behind the other back
or
room.
yeah, exactly. Now, as you enter into this back room, you hear a voice laughing, one that Elix would immediately recognize. And then I pulled his tongue out the side of his ear, and it was just wobbling there in the wind. Oh, hey, it looks like we've got some guests here.
Hey, Myles.
Elix, it's been some time. Come here. And he opens up for a hug.
She would give him a hug in the least insulting way possible because he is much shorter than she is.
So, Myles Dodds is a feisty, short human with bright ginger hair, Many of his teeth have been replaced with gold replicas. He is completely decked out in the sparkliest, shiniest cowboy outfit you've ever seen. It is gleaming gold thread. Think like if Woody from Toy Story, if that plaid yellow turned into like a golden Christmas ornament kind of thing, like that's the getup that he's wearing. And he's got 2 pistols on his hips. He's got a semi-automatic machine gun over that he's like dropped next to the side of the couch where he is lounging. The hidden back room is also really, really opulent, especially compared to the dusty, drafty warehouse out front. The upholstery is very fine, cushioned leather. There are lots of different animal skins ranging from mundane exotic animals like tigers and lions that have been turned into rugs to the same but more mythical in orientation. So you'd see like a unicorn head mounted on the wall. You would see a grash fur spread across the ground. There are a lot of Cartel individuals playing cards or pool, or there's a couple of them that are arm wrestling or playing five-finger fillet. Just everyone's having a good time. Playing darts. There's one person, looks like he got the short straw, who has to run around with the dartboard while everyone else throws darts at him.
Some mighty flashy outfit you got there.
Thanks, partner. I'm so glad you think that. Let me tell you, I love this outfit so much. It always gets people. It blinds them when they see me coming, because I just stand out in the sun, and yeah, they don't know what hit them. I appreciate that, partner.
It's very tactical.
Myles, this is Annabelle, Ruby. We made the trip to come and introduce themselves to you.
Annabelle would step forward. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Myles. Your reputation precedes you. My reputation precedes me. You know, I try to stay a little bit below the radar. I mean, the Cartel, of course, but me specifically, well, at any rate, I guess that means you've done your homework, so I appreciate that. Audience should know, but there's a little bit of a pause each time I'm responding as Myles, because I am rolling a d6 to see how he reacts to everything. He is on so many drugs right now that it is literally a roll of the dice every time anyone says anything, how he responds.
Crazy.
Oh, wait.
Oh no.
Yeah, so we got in a tussle with some Granite Fists, killed a bunch of them, stole their truck, so you now have a machine gun truck outside, and we're here to answer your call.
Oh, machine gun truck, that's pretty cool. We'll have some fun with that. All right, great.
For the record, I just want it to be stated that my new friend here, Houlihan's, should be promoted. They carried themselves admirably when they collected us from the train station.
Audience, these die rolls have been so good for the party so far. We're all just waiting for the shoe to drop. It's been a 6 and 3 4s.
Said that out loud.
Yeah. Well, the tension that we are all feeling in the room, I want to be sure is conveyed. He looks over in the corner at Geist and O'Houlihan, and he goes, "Really? Good job, O'Houlihan. Remind me that tomorrow, and we'll make sure you get a raise." O'Houlihan just offers you a fist bump, Geist.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna bump him back.
Annabelle will sit down across from Myles and say, "As you know, we managed to procure some of your quick delivery to Dirge and distributed it far more quickly and effectively than the gold boots have been capable of with your shipments of cocaine. So it has come to the point where we've already made a profit. We've given you the appropriate kickback as negotiated with Dr. Stith here, 35%, which is quite generous. So I think that it's beneficial for both of us to continue this relationship."
What?
Oh no.
What?
I walked away.
You stole from me, and not that I didn't know that. I know you stole from me. You come back to me to tell me you stole from me, and you think that I want to continue to do business with you? No, I wanted you to come here so that I could show you exactly how it is that we make wick, because I think you'll find it really, really interesting, Annabelle.
For the record, it was I who stole it. Annabelle wasn't there.
There's a mechanic. I'm gonna fish.
I'm not sure how to spin that one.
He likes the honesty, the bravado.
Shows gumption.
Right.
You got
Yeah.
moxie, kid.
Look, I know what you're trying to do. Any of my bodyguards here would do the same for me, right? Try to get the heat from the one you care about over to you. I respect it. We'll talk. Not amused though, Annabelle. Not amused.
Miles, he was trying to redirect the conversation.
When you say that, he does that thing where like the acrobat will kick up off the ground so their butt doesn't touch the ground at all as they stand. Pops around. Yep, what's up?
It was an action. We got a bunch of jewels in. She'll just lift up the bottomless bag. So we weren't carrying all that money. Where do you want them?
I love jewels. Let's just tell you what. Well, we'll put them in the back storage room. Hey, you've always done such great work at the hospital, whatever it is, Montague Hospital over in
Montague's correct.
Dirge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great
You ever
memory.
Yeah, I think it's about time we make another batch of. Well, what do you think of Wake so far? What kind of improvements can we make to it? Come on, everyone, come on. Let me show you this. This is great. It's a real gas what I'm about to do here.
How does she respond to this? It's a great drug, Miles. It's a great first iteration. It does wonders. It will get lots of people hooked. I'm not entirely confident it won't kill more of your users than survive them. So I think maybe a little bit.
Oh, it's so great, right?
Yeah, but I mean, business sense, right? You need them to stay alive a little bit longer. So I think just a tweak, near perfection, Miles. Near perfection. It was your idea, wasn't it?
Tweak. I like that. Maybe that'll be the name of the next one. Got Wick. Let's make some tweak.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where are those jewels at, for the record, Nathan? Where's this back room that we're talking about?
So, I mean, the jewels are in the bottomless bag that Elix is holding right now.
Where did he gesture to for where they were going to be kept?
He gestured to where he's leading everyone. He's taking everyone down southwest in the warehouse right now to where you see a prison cell. So there's this lavish lounge, and then in the bottom left of this lounge, there is a literal just cage that is built into the walls and floor. And there's two individuals there right now, including a disheveled halfling, fair-skinned and blonde. He's wearing nice clothes, but they've been really roughed up.
Damn.
And then the other one is a elderly human. She appears to be blind or near blind.
Helix pays no attention. Just bag of jewels on the counter. It's all completely normal.
Yep. And Myles would gesture for everyone to follow. He'd look over at Annabelle, and Tony is standing right next to Annabelle. After that very close, that near miss earlier, Tony is frozen at her side.
Yeah. Makes sense.
He'd look at the two of them, and he'd say, look, now, business arrangements aside, right? That's still a negotiable, but trade secrets, that's got to be kind of the inner circle, right? Like, this is for Elix. Elix's ilk. Oh, speaking of that, Cade, we can waive the contract now. I mean, you've done your bit. You got her here safe. That's all we need.
All right, then. He'll just kind of look at Elix just because this man is fucking sporadic. Like, you good?
She's gonna give a look back that's basically like, it'd be worse to try to do anything but what he says right now.
All right, then. Payment and whatnot.
Yeah, of course. Hang on. Names.
Please don't let me die in this back room, guys.
Timothy, see this man? Make sure he's all paid up. Make sure we're square. Down to the letter of the law, all that. Red right hands and whatnot. Yeah, you take care of that. Now, Elix, you come with me. Let's get this business taken care of.
Of course, Miles.
All right, now, we've got two choices here. We got Grams, and we got Garrett. Whitewater, I think he said his name was. Some weird, whatever.
Weird name.
Who we gonna use?
Whitewater. The name is kind of stupid.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, right? All right. Graham, we'll get you fed up. Graham's, Whitewater, you get over here. Name like that. Well, Elix, you wanted to meet the chemist?
Oh, he's here. Like, here. Yeah, no,
Myles points to Whitewater.
The man you had in the cell is a chemist?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's long. It's boring. He's just gonna go in there and drink up, and then, yeah, we'll make some drugs. and he kicks the door open, shoves Whitewater through it, and then he says, "Now you remember our deal here. Your sister's square. Always will be. Always taken care of. Drink up, we'll get to work." And he slams the door behind him.
Can we see what was on the other side of the door before they shut it?
Yeah, make an awareness check.
That'll be a 17 for Geist.
It's a 19 for Elix.
There you go.
Nice. There's an elaborate golden goblet on what looks like a sandstone altar with an elegant and decorative but simple filigree around the edge. Think like ancient Greek, not the flowery ones, just like the very simple like little ornamentation, like Ionian scrolls. And then on top of the altar, this golden chalice. It's fairly large, like you'd need 2 hands to lift it, especially if it's real gold, if it's that heavy. It's laden with gems, diamonds by the looks of them. And you would see, as Garrett Whitewater stumbles forward, you would see over his head and you would see these wisps, these tendrils of a white, like dry ice, billowing up out of the chalice. It's mainly white, but there's streaks of violet and sort of a baby blue that occasionally, like the Aurora Borealis, like a color will flicker in and then flicker out. You see those going through, even though it's primarily this billowing white. And then the door slams shut.
Man, I wish
Alrighty
Elix didn't just follow the rules.
Yeah.
Nathan, would you allow a quick follow-up check?
Follow-up check with a high DC, given how fast it was. What are you trying to figure out?
I'd like to make an intellect, I'd like to make an Arcana check just to see if I recognize any of the symbolism, any of the things that were happening up there. I mean, it's magic-y, wispy things actively happening.
Yeah, Whispering Winds vibes, for sure.
It'll be a 23.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this actually makes a lot of sense given your reading material you've been pursuing over the past few months. The billowing, churning stuff in the chalice is pure, unadulterated essence.
Interesting.
Can I make a check?
Yeah. What are you looking for, Cade?
I get paid. I'm standing beside Geist. I turn to him to tell him he should probably watch out for his friend. And can I roll intuition to see if I can tell that what he just saw is spinning wheels in his head?
Yeah, I think so.
That's 29.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'm sure you don't know the full extent of how and what, but you know that there's an idea that's germinating.
Be careful, friend.
I'm not exactly sure I know what you're referring to, but I will be.
These are dangerous people.
I think you watch as Geist looks around as he's already been counting the number of people who are in here and is well aware that that is a stupid maneuver.
Well, good luck with your all's endeavors.
Paid in leaving? That was a quick job for you, wasn't it?
Yeah. Easy money. Just a couple bullet holes, right?
Yeah. We can get those patched up with a few cigarettes.
Yeah. I got something I want to check on, but you can take care of Elix now, right?
Geist looks around to see how many of the individuals are remarkably close. The place is full. Can't really have a private conversation.
Correct, but it's also loud.
Yeah. I don't think he's going to risk it.
Yeah.
I can certainly do my best, but I think this is a remarkably tough room to read.
That is a fact.
I guess what I'm trying to say is I could use somebody maybe a little bit more knowledgeable of the current clientele to help guide my hand. You interested in taking on a new contract?
I'm a real bad gambler. You know that? Yeah, I've got some free time. My other thing might be able to wait.
Well, I don't have much coin, but I imagine we can come to some type of terms.
Yeah, we'll find something.
I think Geist extends his hand. It's the same one that he had previously put on your back to heal you at the fight.
He kind of like looks at it like stank eyes at a second, and then he's like, then he shakes it. No offense.
Yeah, none taken. I do have fairly abysmal hygiene of late, but I'm working on it.
All right.
Sorry, that was an inside thought.
You'd be surprised how long a pair of pants can look clean. Anyways, yeah, Cade just falls in.
It is a number of hours before Myles and Garrett and Elix are done with the brew, but they're in the back tinkering with wick. And what's peculiar to you, Elix, probably, I mean, I don't know, this might even be more interesting than the mechanical process itself, as Garrett Whitewater, someone who didn't really seem like much of anyone moments ago or hours ago when this process began. He is locked in and more knowledgeable than anyone you've ever heard in arcanopharmacology. He is rattling off ingredients and he's spouting like chemical compounds and equations and setting dials and mixing heat. And as he's going through this process, he's speed running it a little bit. But I'd love for you to make both a medicine and an alchemy check to see how good you are at clocking everything he does.
It's a 33 for the first one.
God. Damn.
And a nat 1 for a 20 for
Oh
the
my
second one.
Yeah. Okay, this actually makes a lot of sense to me because there is a magical component to Wick, or to Tweak if you're making the second iteration of it. Elix, you have the pharmaceutical process locked in, but you're not quite getting the magical part of it. You know there's something missing. You understand more or less how it needs to happen, but you don't quite process it well enough to be able to recreate or reiterate it to someone else. After that process concludes, there are a number of conversations in the front room. You hear the din of rabble-rousing get louder and softer and louder and softer in a natural cadence, but doesn't sound like anything crazy is happening out there. So after some time, Myles leads you and Garrett into the next room, then turns around and pops Garrett in the head.
Do we hear that?
Does Cade hear that?
You might. Cade might. You can both make perceiving checks. I am going to lower the DC for Cade given the feline ear thing.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I already have a +4 since I can't hear, so it's added.
Sure, yeah.
It's a beautiful 4 for Geist.
It's 28.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Cade,
You
your ear
rolled an
twitches
11.
over in that direction.
That was a gunshot.
What? How did you hear that?
I've got nice feline ears. And he's just going to start walking back that way.
All right.
Yeah, one of the capos would stop you, the one that paid you earlier. Brand, just wait. It's all right.
You sure about that?
Certain.
He's going to come back through that door, right?
I'm certain of that.
All right, then. Well, if you're certain.
Bet you 5 silver she walks through that door.
Shit, I'll take that bet.
Wait, I think that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
As Garrett is bleeding out in a pool of dozens and dozens of layers of old dried blood. This is not the first time this has happened. Myles just stoops down next to him and holds out the chalice, which at some point in the process, Myles went and procured it from that small room. And he just holds it out, and tendrils of that dry ice, wispy material, that essence, flows up from Garrett and swirls into the chalice. And then Myles says, "Yep. Oh, while we're back here, go ahead and just drop off those gems in any of these back crates here."
Okay. She'll step over the dead body and go and put him in a crate.
Right, now I'm gonna go put this chalice back. Meet you back in the front room. You can take the hall, or you can come back with me. I don't care.
Is he dead? He's dead with his essence gone, right?
He's dead. Yeah.
Okay. She'll just walk out.
Yep.
Question. Is
Yes.
that door locked from this side?
The door to the altar room?
Yes.
No, it is not
Okay.
locked.
Was the door when they went into the room with all the blood and the gems locked?
Yes. Myles jingled the keys on his belt.
Okay. She's going to pause at this door and wait until she
Okay.
can hear the other one open and open at the same time because she wants to see if he locks that door going into the chalice room before he leaves or not.
Okay. He does not. But as he is closing the door, rather, you would see that. So the chalice room, it's like a fairly large walk-in closet. It's just got the altar and the chalice, and that's it. There are 3 doorways entering into the chalice room. One of them is from the lounge. That one is unlocked. One of them connects the chalice room to the Wick lab. That one is also unlocked. Then there's a 3rd door, which you haven't seen him open.
Gotcha. Boom. Big smile coming out that door.
Yep.
Fascinating, Myles. It was great to meet him.
I hand the capo 5 silver.
The happiest 5
jingles
silver
it.
you've ever lost.
Told you I'm a bad gambler. Can't help it. Like taking the bets.
I think you'll fit in quite
Well, everyone, I think we just made ourselves some W2K. We'll see how it turns out.
Is there anything else you need from us, Myles, or should we get back to our hotel? Got the kids.
No. We'll make sure the cartel puts you up in the Grand Jewel. Let's go ahead and revisit that. Annabelle, I am interested in the proposition from the Cheeky Cobblers. You did show a lot of initiative with the train heist. Love me a good train heist. You get style. I'll give you that. Lots of style points. Distribution's going good. Yeah, we'll see. Trial basis. We'll give it a couple more months.
Oh, there's an unerring sphere in that bag as well, so you can see the whole thing that they did. And she says this right in front of Geist and Annabelle and all of them. So if you want to see the actual train heist as it happened, it's wild. Myles, I know for a fact you're gonna love it.
I'm gonna love that.
Present to you.
Let's get the popcorn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely. Lots of popcorn.
I feel like I should be surprised, but I'm pretty impressed. That makes a lot of sense.
Who's that scared quiet guy in the back? And he points to O'Brien, who has been just like sheet white this whole time.
Oh yeah. That's O'Brien, the presidential candidate. You said that you
President
wanted him.
O'Brien. Wait, O'Brien's not the president.
Not yet. But we were discussing about helping him out and, him helping us. And I got him on the train, got him here. Well, I didn't get him on the train, but I got him here.
Well, Elix, it's not really the best you can do. Why would you bring a presidential... Why not just get Rossini himself and drag him out here?
Because we want to influence the next 5 years. Right, Myles?
Yeah, right.
So we want to get the candidate that could do it for the next 5 years?
Yeah, I guess that's right. But, I mean, we could also start now, right? Why not get both? We'll work on this. O'Brien, you cool? O'Brien just goes, yeah. Yep.
That man's cool.
Yeah, whatever. And Myles just waves his hand in dismissal.
We don't want him cool. He's manipulatable that way. Also, we need to protect him from
he's-
McDovern because McDovern's just gonna, no.
Well, he's not cool. I mean, I can't say I'd blame McDovern. This guy, he's a square. He's total square.
That's why he is good. You can run everything, Myles.
Look, I don't care who runs what. As long as they're taking our drugs, it doesn't matter, all right? Elix, I don't give a shit. Just go on, get out.
The president
Grand
can
Jewel
take
Hotel.
down... Nope, you're right.
You're trying to tell me how to run my business?
Nope. I'm leaving. Have a great night, Myles, with all those jewels and your popcorn and your unerring sphere. And she's just slowly making her way before she says something she shouldn't.
Yep.
And before Geist follows them out of here, he doesn't want to stay. But I do want to get a good look at the remaining prisoner. Just enough that if I saw a picture, a poster, or a flyer of them, he's trying to figure out if they're missing from somewhere else or how they wronged them. But nothing more than just a couple of seconds before he follows the rest of the party out of there.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, she's wearing clothes that have not been changed in several days. They're dirty and grimy. She's an elderly human, probably in her, mid-80s. Very thick, milk-white cataracts in her eyes.
Okay, helpful.
Back at the mayor's mansion, as the evening has waned, Mayor McGee would definitely want to have a word with Nia. He'd walk up, he'd take his hat off, offer you a fresh drink.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. So, Nia Corhane, what's your game? I know the history of the Corhane family and their associates. Not surprised to see you all making a play for office again.
Exactly. Again, the family line, as it were. Honestly, I think I am just the first person, at least in my generation or family, that realizes some real change needs to be made, and I'm not just out to benefit myself. You know, maybe that makes me a fool, but...
An altruist, a fool, two sides of the same coin. Yeah, I respect that. I mean, certainly didn't go well with, I don't know the exact relation. Your aunt, grandma, Amelia Severs.
Ah, yes. Sort of a great aunt figure, I suppose.
Right, alright, well, yeah, no, I mean, I think that a desire to do good will, well, maybe it won't get you that far, but it's a nice thought, isn't it? Right, so you want to actually what does it mean to actually do good for more than just benefiting yourself? What would it look like for a Coriahian to be mayor of Dirge?
The way I was raised, I had one very narrow view of what it meant to be someone that lived in Dirge. And after I got married and saw a different side of the city and saw more of what my husband, former husband, had grown up around, made me realize that only some people in that city are really getting any of the benefit that I thought everybody could be getting. And so, listen, she's gonna kind of like try to bring down some of the more, putting an air out or whatever. I realize that in some way, shape, or form, I'm going to be benefited from this, and I'm not upset about that. If there's a way that I can help me and mine, absolutely I want to do that. I guess the definition of who is mine is a little broader than most politicians. I see all of the people that live on my street, on my block, all of the people that I see out on the shops. Those are all part of mine now. I want to see them all do well, as best they can. It's got to be better than it is. Someone's got to at least try.
Hey, I couldn't agree more. I mean, that's mighty commendable. Now, no, this is more of a question for someone like McGovern. I understand that, but as mayor of Dirge, what kind of agreements might you want to see, or what collaboration would you expect from another mayor of another prosperous city?
Always been of the mentality, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. What would you want to see out of the mayor of Dirge?
Well, it's no secret that there's coal mines in both Dirge and Granite Bay. I think that some kind of agreement to ensure that the Granite Bay mines continue to be prosperous regardless of whether the Dirge ones yield any greater results or not. I want to ensure the economic flourishing of both. My fear with so much national politics being focused on Dirge is that Granite Bay gets sidelined a little bit. I want to be sure that doesn't happen.
I see. How's about this then? With me as the mayor of Dirge, what you get is a best friend, is an advocate, is somebody who, for as hard as she's gonna fight for her city, she is going to uphold and try to buoy her fellow brother-in-arms, as it were.
Can you give me a charisma check? Or an intellect check if you want a politics of Dirge it.
Politics of Dirge it? Does she dare? Why not? Let's go crazy. That was not the right call. That was not the right call.
That was not the right call.
That's a 4. That's a 4.
Yeah.
Damn.
More importantly, it is an out one.
Yeah, there's that part too.
Yeah. So he'll say, look, a friend is a great thing to have, Nia, but when you're running for office, you're not in the business of friendship. You're in the business of transactions, negotiated settlements. Not saying no, I'm not saying never, but need a little bit more than that.
Fair enough. There's always the other swing of that pendulum. I think she would, if you'll allow it, she would try it like an intimidating. You could have a mayor of Dirge that is your friend, or you could very much have one that is your enemy. Like you said, Dirge is getting a lot of attention right now, and I'm good at soaking up attention when I need it.
Please, go for it.
Oh,
It's a 5. It's a 5. It's
man.
better than a 4.
It's one better.
Jeez.
It's that come down. It's
that come down, man. She's so tired. She's
Right.
so tired.
That's right. That's right. The dice know when you've been doing drugs.
It's true.
We will see, Nia. We will see about that.
I suppose we...
Don't underestimate the McGee family. As the party settles down, regardless of any ruffled feathers that occurred between any of the politicians, Mayor McGee did nonetheless book several rooms for his guests in the Grand Jewel Hotel, so everyone can gradually make their way there. Now, what's especially unique about the Grand Jewel is it is one of the few buildings in Granite Bay that is under split protection. Half of the building is the Cartels. The other half belongs to the Granite Fists. It's like the train station in that regard. There are no promises about what will or will not happen when Cartel members and Granite Fists see one another, but there are two distinctly different floor tile patterns that show which areas belong to who. So if the Cartel steps off of the green mosaic tiles, shit could go down. Likewise, the Granite Fists and the gold. At the door, impartial bouncers do try to check everyone's guns. They don't care about other weapons. It's just the guns. So everyone is reconvening, albeit from two different sides. And given that only one of you is officially affiliated with one member or the other, there's a little bit of leeway if any of you step onto like the wrong color tile. At least so far, currently. Now, as everyone comes in, is there any issue with the guards here checking people's guns?
Not for Rendo.
I don't want to give up my guns.
Cade, give him one of your cards and tell him that you're here to protect me.
Yeah? Will that work?
I'll allow a check.
I can intimidate with the
Charisma.
guild affiliation of the Red Right Hand.
That's kind of what I was
Which
thinking.
fingers?
Red right hand influence.
Yeah, I think Cade would drop that guild affiliation and try to. It's only 11 though.
It's only an 11. So it's a pair of iron golems that are standing guard and checking everyone's guns. And the golem says, "I'm very sorry, sir. No can do. Must take the rifle and both pistols."
I'm not having a good day. And he fucking hands over his gun belt and his rifle.
Take great care of them. I'll even oil them for you while we keep them.
You don't touch them, all right? Leave them be.
Very
I'm
well.
Very particular. I don't like anybody messing with my guns, all right?
It will be so. They will be unmolested when
Thank you.
receive them.
Yeah, mighty appreciate that.
All right.
He lights a cigarette.
Yeah, so you all make it into the Grand Jewel Hotel. You're down in the lobby. There's a few different bars, and there's a mixing area where the green tiles and the gold tiles go up next to each other. And you do see a Cartel member and a Granite Fist just like pushing each other back and forth across. They're like, they're both wasted, obviously, and they're like fighting, but it doesn't look like anything. No one's actually going to die right now. Everyone has very nice rooms. The Grand Jewel is a very classy, aside from the gang war thing, it's a very classy hotel.
You know how it is.
So everyone checking into their rooms. What does the night look like for Geist? What's Geist up to right now?
So a little bit of clarifying information. Are we all in the same wing? Are we all getting put to different parts of the hotel? Is it something where we're all going to be pretty close together, like where we know where everybody's going? Or are we all getting a key and, my key's to 305 and your key's to room 102?
Yeah, they're spread out a little bit.
Yeah, do we all
You
have our
would
own
all
rooms?
have your own rooms, yes.
All right.
Unless anyone chooses specifically to bunk together. Like, Tony is going to be sleeping in the same room as Annabelle for the sake of protecting her.
Okay. No, I don't think he's got any special plans then. If they're a little bit spread out, that's fine. But I think he's going to head back to his room, and I think he's going to try to do a little bit of processing as to what he just saw. What I'm mechanically going through is how much will he be able to recall from memory as to what he possibly just witnessed versus how much will he need to maybe go find some research materials, a library, to see if he can get a little bit more information. But to be crystal clear, the inside of his head, he saw where a copious amount of jewels were placed, and he saw a vast amount of essence, and 2 big check boxes were just hit for items and things that he needs to acquire. So I think he's already beginning to plan what that might look like, but that starts with the research.
Perfect. Yeah, as you're going through this whole recollection, after a few moments, you would hear a knock at the door.
Shit. Yeah. Who is it?
And you would see Nia and Rendo standing there.
What is this? Is this some type of intervention?
Geist, we need to talk.
This has been The Ties That Bind. Jump into our Discord, discord.gg/QR Publishing, to discuss this episode. Check out patreon.com/quasi-real publishing for a variety of subscription tiers. And until next time, keep crafting those myths. Oh man, I love this chalice so much. Oh, it's got so many memories, so many amazing people that committed themselves to the cause of Wick. Oh, it's warms the heart, man. The very first one, the 001, was Phoenix, and then after that, I've got so many more. I've got let's see, the Great Oz, and I think Cruentus was after that. And then the Fool, that batch didn't turn out too well. It was a little bit foolish, but whatever. Michael Cook knew how to cook. I mean, that was some good Wick. Kai Dragon did a really good job as well. So did Zanzatsu, Scott B, Blair Little, Ryan Scripter, Michael, Daniel Trout, Corey, Jesse Fishcrab. You know, all of these great people bringing back memories. Too bad I gotta take them all out after they're done making their Wick. But, you know, that's what happens. E did a really good batch of Wick. And then there was Tom, Utani, Nicholas, Sickness, and the Solemn Seagull. That one in particular, really good Wick.